Gonna do the first and I'll do the last.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Test, test. Test.
Hey, hello. It's EDC play-in hockey going on right now. We got Davies hosting the number 10 seed, Mayville or Mayport. They play an independent schedule, I've learned, and therefore are granted the 10 seed, and they'll have the play-in game against the 7 seed in the EDC standings. And we're about to do some lineups and likely an anthem and get after it here. Winner of this game will play Grand Forks Central on Tuesday for round 1, the official round 1 of the EDC tournament. And like I said, this is the play-in game to earn that right to get into the first round. We have Cutler Peterson at goal. Bodie Peterson, must be a brother, at defense. Number 14, Sawyer McGillis. Number 13 is Walker McGillis. Number 27, Justin Verwest. And number 11, Jonathan Muse. That'll be your lineup there for Mayport Ice Dogs. So for the Davies Eagles, we're going to roll out with Max Johnson and Blake Wimpkin at D. We'll have Luke Lorenz at one wing, Colton Spiewak at the other wing, and centered by Garrett Windjam. In between the pipes, you're going to have Brecken Metcalf today. All right, here we go. Anthem complete. Official handshakes complete. And we're getting ready to rock this play-in game. Like I said, 7 seed versus 10. Winner goes on to Tuesday's matchup in Grand Forks versus Central, number 2 seed. And the rest of the EDC tournament will be at the Purple Arena in Grand Forks this year, starting or rejoining all the teams that are playing in EDC on Friday and Saturday. We'll wrap things up this next weekend. Interesting fact about the Ice Dogs, they previously were a junior gold program, and about 3-4 years ago they joined the high school ranks, so their coaching staff brought them to the next level, if you will. And here we go for the opening puck drop. Windjam wins the draw, regains possession, gets a shot that's blocked. Wimpkin tried to break up the play, but it hits the shinies of the opponent. And fed ahead by Lorenz. Windjam gets by the defense, gets a shot, saved by the goalie, misses his own rebound. Picked up here by Mayport and fed ahead. Wimpkin feeds it ahead for Spiewak, who leaves it for Windjam. Nice hard shot. And it gets underneath the pad for a goal. So, at first I think the referee had blown it dead for a stoppage, but he realized that puck was shot hard and low on the ice, right underneath the pad, and gets into the back of the net. So Windjam will get the goal, assisted by Spiewak, and Wimpkin should get the second assist if they get it right. 1-0 Davies, and here's the Eagles once again, shot high over the net by Work. Puck gets kept in by Majerus down in the corner, fed low. And Talon Seekerson fed to the point and gets by Dybert. It was just a little bit too much of a hot potato there. Dybert retreats. He gives the puck to Majerus. Majerus tried a cross-ice pass for Work, gets deflected but picked up by Albrecht. Albrecht to Seekerson, Seekerson to Work as the boys are grinding in the corner here. Work has the puck, feeds Majerus at the point. Majerus takes a look, nice pass, shot tip to Albrecht. Bouncing puck gets smothered up by the goalie for a stoppage. And we will have an offensive zone face-off for the Eagles. So speed of play is there. The Eagles are bringing some intensity right off the bat. We'll see if they can bring that physicality too as well. Nice shot here. Oh, that was a good shot by Voller as it gets through traffic and barely caught off the blocker by the goalie. Play broken up by Voller now, and then loose puck picked up by Heiskanen. Heiskanen takes a shot, goes towards the net, covered up for another face-off. As his shot gets deflected slightly by Mayport, slowing up the trajectory, if you will. Already 4 shots on net inside of 2 minutes of the first period, so Davies jumping early and getting after it. Mayport wins the draw. They look to break it out. Kept in by Voller and Sahlberg working together. Sahlberg has the puck. Tried to feed it for Currents and unable to do so. But with persistence, Davies fights to get that puck back momentarily and kept in at the blue line by Voller. You can see where Davies is playing aggressive in the offensive zone to keep that puck in the zone. They have enough support and speed to catch up so far on any pucks to get out to neutral ice. So we got that one that gets out of play here. We'll have an offensive zone face-off yet again as it deflects into the Mayport bench. Like I said, Mayport was a junior gold team several years ago, about 3 to 5 years ago, and they were a very solid program, winning several and or competing for several state championships at that level. So the timing was perfect for them to move up to high school. And that should go for icing. Oh, and it bounces funny that it doesn't cross the goal line. So icing is nullified. Johnson fed it ahead. Here's Almaris. Almaris using the backhand, tried to feed it in front for Iperspach. Dotseth and Iperspach battling in the corner with Mayport. Dotseth comes away with the puck. He'll reverse his course. Puck rims around slightly. Wimpkin attempted to keep it in. The puck was on edge and gets out. Here's a puck race in the corner. Played by Johnson. Collision occurs. Breakout pass by Iperspach. Nice feed from Wimpkin to Lorenz, who leaves it right behind him for Spiewak's shot, but it's off the mark, wide of the net. And boys forechecking here. Spiewak feeds Windjam. Back and forth they go, fed in front by Spiewak, stick save. Windjam circles the top of the zone, and a shot through traffic on the ice. And it goes 5-hole for the second goal of the game by Windjam. It's 2-0 Davies with 7 shots on net in the first 3 minutes, 46 seconds of this hockey game. Off the draw. Mayport temporarily wins it. Majerus takes the puck here, feeds it ahead, gets bodied into the boards. Mayport retreats. They're regrouping. Forecheck by Lorenz. He comes away with the puck. He's skating on the underboot area. Tried to feed it in front for Windjam, just slightly off the mark. Here comes Mayport the other way. Oh, and Majerus stepped up but missed body as he tried to play puck. He took his eyes off that body, that chest, and he could have had a nice body check, shoulder to chest, but nevertheless, the team helped him out here, and Davies was able to break him up, come back the other way. Here's work. Chipped ahead by Mayville. Puck's bouncing around, and fed down deep by Mayport. They go for a change. Voller. Nice pass ahead for Albrecht, but it bounced off his stick. Now the puck's loose. Fed ahead by Seekerson. Tried a bank pass for Albrecht. Didn't work out, but they stay after it, and now Seekerson has the puck once again. Backhand attempt, shouldered, saved by the goalie. And the loose puck picked up here by Seekerson. He gets kind of wrapped up right in the slot. And now Work had a point-blank shot right in the slot, and it gets deflected high over the cage. He had another rebound attempt as well as Mayport tried to clear, and he picked it off right in the slot. So the Eagles look to set things up again, and Mayport clears it temporarily. Wimpkin back, feeds it ahead for Albrecht. Albrecht gains the zone. Leaves it for Seekerson. Seekerson's got to get that puck in deep. He does. On the forecheck is Work and Albrecht. Kept in by Johnson at the blue line. Shot, pad save, picked up by Work. Loose puck in the slot. Johnson sneaks up into the slot. Nice read by Johnson. Takes a shot that was saved. Now Albrecht has it again and feeds again for Johnson. He has a wide open opportunity from the slot and misses the net. Now Seekerson forechecking. Steenerson. Number 21, Caden Steenerson out there. Johnson helps him out, comes away with the puck, feeds the slot for Solberg. Iperspach runs into the pile. The forecheck is intense right now. It's good to see. Now here's another chance for Johnson. 3 times the charm, but not so much. Saved by the goalie as he stepped up 3 times in that slot and got 3 shots on net. But couple misses or deflections, and Max is shaking his head going, what just happened there? He could have made this game 5-0 on those 3 opportunities. Goalie stood tall, 11-1 in shots. Dybert gets the puck off the draw. Takes a shot, gets deflected. Majerus pinches down into the corner, keeps the puck in. It goes behind the net, chased by Iperspock and Dotseth. And out to the point. Nice give and go, and a great passing that didn't quite result in a good shot on net as it got deflected. Another centering pass, shot wide of the net by Dotseth on the pass from O'Maris. Here's Majerus, he's got an opportunity. Nice shot by Majerus, blocked off the butt of the players in the slot. And then the deflection allowed for a nice pass from Iperspock to Dotseth. Dotseth had a nice shot opportunity, but that too got saved and then ultimately fired down for icing. And we'll get a new set of forwards here. So Davies working their best to move that puck around and get opportunities. And here's a puck out of play over the snowbank into the neighbor's yard for sure, as it made it all the way up here by the broadcast area. I see a baby car seat. Hopefully there isn't an infant trying to take a nap in a corner, because that puck went about 6 inches from the car seat. Off the draw. Puck kept in momentarily. Shot, pad, saved by Metcalf. Mayport gets the loose puck. Shot wide of the net by Mayport. Icing should be nullified, and it is. Goes all the way down to their own defensive end on a shot that was so hard it rimmed all the way out the other way. Good net front coverage by Mayport as Spivak couldn't get a handle on that centering pass. Voller retreats, recovers, and skates it up ice. Gains the far blue. He's in the offensive zone. He's got more room. He's going to take it. He goes behind the net. Tried to feed it in front. Nobody there. And now Mayport goes the other way. Deflected into the corner. Lorenz retreats. Feeds it to Voller. Voller fed it ahead, and Heiskanen gets hooked down right in the armpit. So now there will be a power play coming for the Eagles as they look to maintain possession here. Ooh, they blew that pretty dead. He called 6. Errantly, I think he called 6. They had a delayed penalty, and it was blown dead by the official by accident. So he thought he had a penalty, didn't realize his partner had a delayed penalty. He saw 6 players out there. That's a round, as they would say in the officials' world. So Davies was trying to set something up, but that's all right. They have an opportunity now on the power play with 13 shots on net already to 2 for Mayport. Iperspock starts with the power play here. He wins the draw. Windjam feeds Wimpkin. Back to Windjam. Wimpkin and Windjam play catch. One-timer by Windjam, high over the net. Kept in by help from the boys down front. Work and Wimpkin played catch here on the near wall. And now the puck gets deflected and cleared down by Mayport. 30 seconds gone already on the power play. Windjam carries that puck into the O zone. He has an opportunity. Goes beyond the net here. Looking to set up. His cross-ice pass for Work. Andre carries the puck towards the top of the zone. Gets it to Wimpkin. Give and go with Windjam. His pass down low towards the goal line to Work. Now back to Windjam at the top of the point. Blake fed it ahead here for Garrett. Garrett comes into the slot area. Play gets broken up and out of the zone as 45 seconds remain on this power play. Wimpkin now tried to go cross ice. His shot gets deflected. His pass, that is. Mayport takes a shot, but it was uneventful as that too got deflected. Now here's Spivak. Does a little escape move, feeds to the top of the zone to Lorenz. Lorenz over to Albrecht. Albrecht assumes the position at the top of the zone. And he feeds it back over for Spiewak, who took a shot, blocker save, went high over the net. Davies regains possession with 10 seconds left on this power play. Albrecht's pass to Spiewak goes over the stick, bounces and goes over the stick. And there's a nice play on a feed from Lorenz to Seekerson. Pad save by the goalie as the penalty expires. Davies does maintain possession. Albrecht dangles at the top of the zone, beats one guy, gets a pass over to Spiewak. Mayville tried to clear. Kept in by Lorenz. Albrecht. Nice shot by Heiskanen. Gloved by the goalie as they went D to D, if you will, and shot from the far side. After a strong side to weak side pass from Albrecht to Heiskanen. We'll get another offensive zone face-off. Shots are now sitting 15-2 in favor of Davies. 2-0 is still your score, though. Davies wins the draw. Dybert tried to feed it on a pass. Here's a shot from the point by Majerus, deflected wide of the net by Sahlberg, but picked up by Currents. Currents tried to feed it in front. Sahlberg had some pressure. Puck remains in the zone as he circles, skates through a hook. Nice pass to Steenerson. Unable to put it on net, though. Majerus scooted down in the zone there as he carried the puck low. And after a shot and a deflection, the puck squirts out to neutral ice, and Eagles have to regroup. Kept in by Steenerson. Currents dumps her in deep. Now Dybert keeps the puck in the zone. He's bodied. And a clear by Mayport for an icing. 4:55 remaining in the first period. The Eagles are looking, they're getting pressure, but they got to get some more quality chances and get some opportunities to increase their lead before the second. They win the draw, kept in here by Johnson. Almaris feeds it down low for Eipersbach. Centering pass, nice save by the goalie, as that shot on a centering pass from Eipersbach was gloved up by Mayport. I don't know if it was Johnson or Dotseth that shot that on the centering pass, but that's the quality chance I just was referencing. We need more and more of those to make it complicated for this goalie, who is definitely standing on his head right now. Almaris fed it for Wimpkin, who went cross corner just to give him time and space for the boys. Shot from the top of the zone by Eipersbach. Gets deflected wide the net, picked up by... Oh, there's a nice feed by Johnson as Almaris fed it to Johnson. Centering pass on a wide open net was just tapped wide of the goal. And Mayville regroups and clears it out. Icing's nullified. Wimpkin retrieves. Goes D to D with Johnson. Fed ahead to Eipersbach, who blows up tire. And so he's able to dump it down deep. Pursuit here by Almaris on the forecheck. Puck kept in by Work. Squirts out. He bought himself time and space and fed it back to Johnson. His shot gets deflected wide of the net. And once again, Mayport comes out here. Pressure by Wimpkin. Pinches his guy off on the boards. Puck's fed ahead by Johnson to Work. Over here to Albrecht. Albrecht wisely stop short, so to speak, as the boys work the puck around. Nice tip on a shot from Voller. Tipped by Work. Hits the face mask of the goalie, and there's a juicy rebound, but they're unable to put it in the net. And with 3:14 remaining, it's 17-2 in shots. And just after I said it on the last stoppage, Davies has definitely got some quality chances since the last whistle. So we got to keep that up here before the end of the period. Seekerson. Mayport wins the draw. Pressure by Work. Here comes Mayport, 3-on-4 the other way. There's a shot that got deflected wide of the net, but it seemed to have eyes almost. Mayport's got some activity here as they tried to center it. Puck is fed ahead from Work to Albrecht. On their little give and go, Albrecht gets bodied slightly. He's battling along the wall. Heiskanen attempted to keep it in, but puck goes out of play into the Davies bench as Voller was bodying his player. So we'll have a center ice face-off here with 2:30 remaining in the first period. Here's Dybert. Dybert looking for time and space. He tried to connect with Windjam. Just slightly off the mark. Forecheck by Windjam blocks the puck. And deep into the Mayport zone, here's pressure by Lorenz on the forecheck. Puck's out of play here as off the glass by Mayport, goes out of play into the netting. Here's Lorenz on the draw. He wins it for Windjam. His shot got deflected high over the net. Spiewak and Majerus race over to the near boards. Now Majerus with the shot from the point. Pad save, rebound Lorenz. Unable to put it home. And now Lorenz and Windjam play a little give and go behind the net below the goal line. Nice give and go with Windjam and Dybert. And Windjam's shot gets deflected and blocked. And here's another attempt on the pass from Lorenz, and Windjam's shot gets blocked again and saved, ultimately gloved up. Davies will go for a line change here with minute 35 left, up 20-2 in shots, but only 2-0 on the scoreboard, so they are looking to get a couple more in here before the end of the period. Steenerson below the goal. Ooh, centering pass off the mark here. Unable to connect with Currents. Wimkin feeds Steenerson. Boys are offsides. They have to regroup. Wimkin gets the puck back from Steenerson. Shot long range from the top of the zone. Stick save and covered up by the goalie for yet another offensive zone faceoff. There the puck's kept in by the Eagles at the point. Mayport does regroup, and that puck's out of play as Johnson was going one-on-one with the player, and they looked to bank it off the boards. It just had a little too much loft. Got up out of play for yet another stoppage. Inside of 1 minute here in the first. And then I'll hand over the mic to Brian Work. There's a good offsides call. Kaysen was just slightly too quick on crossing that blue line. And dumped in here by Wimkin. Currents on the forecheck. Loose puck by the Zamdor. Flipped ahead by Mayport. Kept in again by Wimkin. Now here's a shot. Here's, a bouncing puck in the slot. Steenerson and Currents had an opportunity, but fed to Johnson by Sahlberg. And here's a centering pass from Steenerson. Intercepted as he was trying to hook up Sahlberg in the slot. Shot from the point by Wimkin gets deflected high over the glass. And now kept in by Blake. Blake feeds down. Nice play there as Blake Wimkin fed Steenerson down low, who fed Solberg flying in to the slot area for a shot, but another nice save by the goalie. The first 2 goals on this goalie went in on the ice, and both of them were like 5-hole related. Everything else he has smothered up and been able to track that puck well. So 6.6 remaining here in the first. We'll see if they can get any final shots, and it doesn't look like they will, as the puck is frozen along the boards near the Zam. Unofficial shots will be 22-2 in favor of the Eagles, and 2-0 only on the scoreboard after 1. So Eagles got to get a few more pucks in the net going forward, or Mayville's going to be hanging around and thinking they got more life. So that'll do it for me. Enjoy your Saturday. We'll catch you back on the Flippity Flop.
Welcome back. We're going to get ready to start the second period. Coming in for relief, this is Brian Work. Thanks to Jeremy Majerus for calling the game here in the first period. Rich Wimpkin on the camera tonight. We're going to start up the second period. Eagles out shooting Mayport Ice Dogs 22-2 right now, up 2-0. Eagles look to come out strong on this first shift, try to get another one on the board quickly. First shift here will be Andrea Eipersbach at the center circle, facing off with number 11, Jonathan Muse from the Mayport Ice Dogs. Eagles come up with it and knocked back by the Ice Dogs. Mayport will regroup here back in their zone, try to chip it forward in the neutral zone. Max Johnson digs at it. And back, the Dogs will regroup. Chipped all the way down. Johnson will take it behind the net. He flicks it forward. Datsa sends it across to Caden Almaris. Almaris and Eipersbach. Almaris with the shot, gets blocked. Sends it down. Datseth will pick it up. Flips it back to Wimpkin. Wimpkin off the board to Datseth. Datseth gets taken down. Here come the Dogs. Wimpkin headmanning. They chip it and send it deep. Johnson will pick it up. Ice a little bit sticky at the moment. Garrett Windjam tries to send it in. Didn't quite get all of it. He picks it up now at the blue line. Making a move out front. Spiewak picks it up around the backside. He'll send it in the corner. Nobody there for the Eagles. Lorenz has it for a moment. Here come the Dogs. And sent across the ice, chipped up and out of play, Gunnar Majerus. The Eagles will have it, or they'll face it off just outside the Eagles bench. Windjam will take the draw for the Eagles. Puck bouncing. There's Spiewak, backhander over to Windjam. Windjam brings it around, using the body to protect the puck. Down into the corner, up front. Fed, nice tip out front. Spiewak off the feed from Windjam and saved by the goalie for the Ice Dogs, Coulter Peterson. Cutler Peterson is a junior. Eagles with the shot. Spiewak on the end board. He'll spin around. Looking, feed out front. Looking to Lorenz. Feeds it over to Windjam. He had a shot, rebound there, and Peterson will stop that one. We'll have a stoppage in play here as the Ice Dogs will switch it up. Battling the puck is Spiewak. Out front, here's Lorenz, and a shot, he scores off the right wing. Nice sequence there, winning the draw for the Eagles. Feed from Spiewak. And the Eagles are on the board again, 3-0. 15:01 remaining here in the second period. There's an opportunity for the Ice Dogs and intercepted by the Eagles. Oh, misplayed out front. The Eagles getting a little sloppy here, trying to break out. Up off the board, here's Work on the near side. He gets it in the neutral zone. Seekerson sends it forward to Drew Albrecht. Kept in by Dom. Work will chase it into the zone. Albrecht keeps it in. Here's a shot out front. Voller scores. He pinches down from the defensive position and he gets the goal. A sniper, his first goal of his varsity career. Andre Work will pick that up to deliver the package. Coach Work will put that in his pocket. Voller will celebrate his first goal as a varsity player. Eagles now up 4-0 at 14:10 remaining here in the second period. That was a great shot. Heiskanen will bring the puck up over the red line. He'll drop it in. Albrecht sends it back to Seekerson. Here's Albrecht. Out front is Work. Albrecht's taking a look. Backhander over to Seekerson. Andre Work on the assist on that last play. And Voller with the goal. Brady Heiskanen sends it down to Albrecht. Could have been interference there. Voller gets away with one. And here comes Seekerson. Shot just off the right side. Work spins around, looking for a player. Out front, here's Heiskanen with an opportunity now. He goes through the zone. Albrecht has it behind the net. Wimkin pinches down from the defensive position. Here's Seekerson looking out front. Opportunity from Heiskanen out, calling for the puck. Here's Work at the top side. Sends it over to Wimkin. Wimkin with a shot to the backside off a shin pad. Almost goes in. Seekerson took a bad puck off the leg there, and he's wincing. Johnson takes a shot from the point. Down to Sahlberg, he lets it go. Steenerson feed to Currents out front. Currents and Gendrich will come to the circle. Steenerson down into the corner. He'll send it back. Currents has it. Here's Currents, backhander. Steenerson tries to drop it down. Ice Dogs come up with it. Sawyer McGillis sends it over to the side. And up the ice comes Heskin. Heskin into the inboard. Digging for it. Johnson comes up with it. Up the left side is Steenerson. He stops. Pass up to Sahlberg. Sahlberg makes a move. Here's an opportunity in the slot. Backhander goes a little bit wide. Wimkin will pinch down from the defensive position. Here's an opportunity out front. Steenerson off the feed from Sahlberg. Just a little bit bad angle. That puck gets past Johnson. Johnson misfires at the blue line, brings it up. Steenerson will send it deep, and they'll go off for a change. Andrew Eipersbach into the end board. And it's picked up by the Ice Dogs, number 14, Sawyer McGillis. No ice. Dom Dybert will take it around the backside of the net. Sends it back to number 15, Gunnar Majerus, up to Caden Almaris. Here's Dotseth now on the right side. He tries to make a move, intercepted by Dybert will take it into the corner. Eagles look to break out. Almaris waits. Here's Dotseth across the red line. He makes a move around the left side. He spins around. Backhander up to the point to Dybert. Dybert looking. He'll let it rip from the top. Tipped out front by Eipersbach and saved by Peterson. An exchange of pleasantries there after the play. Eagles on top 4-0, 10:52 remaining here in the second period, outshooting the Ice Dogs 33-2. Dotseth will take it at the circle with number 11, Muse. Shot out front, fielded out of the air, it was tipped. Almaris had an opportunity there, but fielded by Peterson. Mayport will switch it up. Eagles will come to the circle. Hypersbach at the dot. Right side Almaris, left side Dotseth. We got Dybert and Majerus on the back side. Majerus pinches down. Almaris comes up with it, using the body. Sends it to the point. Shot on net by Hypersbach. Stopped by Peterson. Line change now for the Eagles. Garrett Windjam will take the draw. He wins the draw. Shot. Saved by Peterson. Voller keeps it in. And back to center ice. Heiskanen with the long shot, pass up to Windjam. Sent all the way around, and that'll be icing on the Ice Dog. Garrett Windjam for the Eagles. Excuse me, they'll switch it up. Luke Lorenz. Ice Dogs Gensrich. Shot out front. Off the feed from Spiewak. Lorenz has it tipped up and out of play by the defenseman. I believe that was 14. Sawyer McGillis. Gensrich on for the Ice Dogs at the dot. And Windjam. Mayport tries to clear. Eagles come up with it. Here's Voller down deep. Spiewak will spin around. Feed out front. Heskin will have it. He spins around. Sends it to the far side. And here comes Windjam. Windjam makes a move. Backhander. Saved by Peterson. Lorenz was just there for the rebound. Peterson got it cleared. Here's Heiskanen with an opportunity at the point. Shoots. Tipped out of the line there. Lorenz on the right wing. Sent across to Heiskanen. He lets it go. Tipped out front and just out of the line to the net. Kept in by Lorenz. Over to Albrecht. Albrecht sends it over to Windjam. Lorenz comes up with the puck, sends it over to Albrecht. Albrecht behind the net, feed out front. Shot by Windjam. Had it point blank and a save. And the Ice Dogs will clear it. Icing will be the call. 8:37 left here in the second period. Eagles leading 4-0 with a 39-2 shot advantage. Seekerson will take the draw for the Eagles. Off the board, here's Seekerson. Up to the point, Johnson. Tries to pull it back, loses control. And here comes McGillis. Good poke check there by Wimkin. Goes across to Seekerson. Feed up to Work. Work on the left side. Looking, makes a move. Feed up front to Albrecht. Nice feed there. Wasn't able to quite get the angle. Here's an opportunity for Wimkin. He goes sailing wide. He had an opportunity in that upper right corner of the net. Wimkin keeps it in. Work at the top side. It hit his foot. They called hand pass. I didn't think that he grabbed it with his hand, but I guess it was. They'll take it all the way down. Face off on the far right circle. Shot goes sailing right by McGillis. And up the ice, Albrecht. Kept in by Dybert. Seekerson Majerus will pinch up. Eagles still have it. Dogs clear it. Dybert. He'll spin around, thinking twice about the pass in a tight space. Feed up to Seekerson. Seekerson spins around, looking for an opportunity. There was somebody crash into the net. Here's Albrecht. Seekerson on the left side. Work up front. Oh, and it goes sailing right. He had a wide open look there, too. Just had a tough angle, but he did not bury it. Here's Dybert. Bringing it back. Sends it all the way around. Work will pick it up on the end board. Up to the point to Majerus. A shot on net. Hits a skate out front. Albrecht looking for an opportunity. Feeds it to Majerus. Majerus, shot goes off the right side. Good hustle play there by Albrecht. And here come the Ice Dogs. And they'll clear it. Sent down the ice by Muse. And Metcalf will pick that one up and freeze the puck. So we'll switch it up here. 6:35 left in the second period. Sent deep in the zone by McGillis. Shot goes through the slot. Bounces off a skate. Here comes Steenerson, just inside the blue line. Currents getting pinned up against the board. There's an opportunity for Mayport. Sahlberg just avoid a check. Voller will go down deep into the zone. There's an opportunity for the Ice Dogs. Eagles getting a little sloppy on the puck handling here. Here's Currens. And Sahlberg was offside. Puck all the way into the defensive zone. We send it back to Wimpkin. Wimpkin looks forward to Dotseth. He picks it up at mid-ice. Dotseth off the left side. He goes down. They're going to call a hooking or a trip, one of the two. He goes on the power play opportunity. Here's a shot up front.
No way.
Metcalf thought he had to field that one for a second. Had he been closer to the bench and a man coming off the bench, that could have been a penalty. Here's opportunity for Caden Almaris. Tries to make a move off the toe drag, and there's a stop. So 4:56, there'll be a 2-minute penalty on the Ice Dogs. This will be assessed to number 14, Sawyer McGillis. Luke Lorenz will take the draw for the Eagles. Jonathan Muse for Mayport. Here's opportunity for the Eagles. Heiskanen back to Albrecht. Albrecht over to Spiewak. Down to the corner to Lorenz. Here's Spiewak. Shot off the face mask of the goalie Peterson. Seekerson comes up with it. He's got some speed around the top side. And a shot on net by Spiewak, saved by Peterson. And I was all wrong in all those penalty calls. That was a slashing penalty on McGillis. Fielded by Seekerson. Albrecht have it on the top side. Heiskanen goes down out front. Albrecht on the top. Shot on net, fielded cleanly by Peterson. Lorenz will field it. Here's Albrecht at the point. Over to Seekerson. Seekerson on the back, tries to feed a backside. Shot by Lorenz. It somehow gets through. It goes a little bit wide. All the way down. Just a minute now in the power play for the Eagles. And here comes Albrecht. He's got some speed. Off the right side. Looking for an opportunity. Haskin out front. Back to Seekerson. Hey, Haskinen, oh, actually, Luke Lorenz. Oh, they're going to wave it off. I'm not sure if they're going to say that he was in the crease or something. No goal. So the Eagles will maintain a 4-0 advantage here in the second period. They're trying to put the penalty back on the board. Windjam will bring it across into the neutral zone. Sends it over to Eipersbach. Eipersbach just inside the blue line. Giving a look. He's got a lane to look. Shot on net. Peterson. Save. Rebound. Picked up by Windjam. Windjam up to Wimpkin. Windjam on the wing. He's got an opportunity. And a nice tip out front by Solberg. Great feed there from Windjam. Keeping it flat on the ice. And that's a tip from Solberg. He'll get his, I believe, third goal on the season. Maybe 4. So that's a power play goal. 3:06 remaining here in the second period. Eagles have a commanding 5-0 lead with a 46-3 shot advantage. Almaris goes after the puck. Player goes down. Almaris, now it's a foot race. Opportunity fed out front. Nobody there. Kept in by Dybert. Dybert shot. Here's Caden Almaris on the right side. Sends it back to the point. Majerus goes down. They're going to get an assist to Wimpkin on that second assist. Windjam on the feed. Solberg on the score. Shot on net. Peterson save. Here's Dotseth. Those are on the back side of the net. Here's Majerus at the point. Majerus with a shot. Bouncing puck knocked out the air by Eipersbach. Dotseth on the right side. Tries to spin around. And it's cleared. Lorenz taking the draw for the Eagles. Heiskanen keeps it in at the point. Heiskanen, another job of keeping it in there. Now they're a block at the blue line. And there's an opportunity for the Ice Dogs coming up the ice. McGillis lets it rip, got tipped by Voller's stick. And here comes Spiewak, one-on-one. Makes a move, shot, Peterson blocked it twice, knocks it to the side. Great job by Peterson. Here's Windjam at the high slot. Voller with the shot out top. That goes sailing wide. Voller keeps it in, over to Windjam. Windjam off the right wing, lets it rip, blocked by the Ice Dogs. Sosted. Brady Haskin on the far corner. Spiewak flips it up. Lorenz picks it up off the air, come across the blue line, into the high slot. Metcalf saves it, chips it wide. Here's Windjam. And up the ice comes Albrecht. 1-on-2, he's trying to make a move, he goes down. And we're gonna, we got away from maybe a tripping penalty there. Work fields it out of the air. He lets it go. Fielded by Peterson with just 18 seconds remaining. Battle in the side. And a foot race. They'll have icing. We'll try it again with 9 seconds remaining. See if the Eagles win a draw, get a shot on net. Maybe a bounce in. The Eagles win the draw. Ice Dogs come up with it though, all the way down. It'll be icing again, and that'll do it here for our period. We've only got 1 second. They'll drop the puck, and that'll be it. So Eagles will go into this second intermission here with a 5-0 lead, 50-4 advantage on shots. Eagles have been in command the entire game here in this play-in matchup for EDC play. Work tries to take the draw, a shot off the draw. Does get it to there, but not enough mustard, so we'll take a break, have a Zam. You go get yourself something to eat, and we'll see you here after the break. Welcome back. We'll be dropping the puck here shortly. Eagles with the lead 5-0, 50-4 shot advantage. Earlier in EDC play, other play on game, Grafton and Devils Lake. Devils Lake comes up with a victory 3-1, so they'll play the number 1 seed Grand Forks Red River on Tuesday. Winner of this matchup here will be playing Grand Forks Central on Tuesday up in Grand Forks. Muse and Windjam battle for it. Windjam comes up with it. Just brought outside the blue line. Sent all the way across. Hits McGillis. McGillis sends it in. Eagles bringing it out. Here comes Windjam on the left side. He'll beat the defenseman, number 14, Sawyer McGillis. Up the board, Wimpkin. Ren sends it forward to Max Johnson. And it's tipped up on a play by McGillis. A little debris on the ice. Clear that. We'll play it again. Dropping the puck just outside the blue line. Back to the defenseman, Peterson. He'll drop it off the board, but it'll go all the way down. It is tipped, so no ice. Dom Dybert brings it back around. Spiewak chips it forward to Windjam. Off on the left side, Lorenz. He's got an opportunity. He gets a shot tipped up and out of play by the defenseman, Bodie Peterson. Both teams will switch up their lines in the forward position. Seekerson will take the draw for the Eagles. Gensrich. Here's work, sends it back. Just out of the reach of Dybert. It'll go all the way back out in the defensive zone. Ice is a little wet behind there. Puck is sticky. Here comes Seekerson to Albrecht. Albrecht will bring it through. A lot of traffic. Majerus collides with the Ice Dogs 13 McGillis. And puck's cleared and icing is the call. Eskin on the near side, sends it forward. Up the ice comes Gensrich. Shot on net, goes sailing wide. Nice rip there. Puck bouncing around. Oh, here comes work. That puck was going through the slot. Dangerous territory. Albrecht brings it across the blue line. Drop pass to Work. Work gets into the high slot. Loses a handle on it. Back behind is Heiskanen. Here's Work on the right side. Using the body. And he sends it back into the neutral zone. Seekerson over to the right side to Voller. Here comes Seekerson. Tries to make a move. Checked off the puck. Up the ice, Korsmo. He flips it forward. Johnson trying to regain control. Steenerson. Korsmo flicks it back into the defensive zone for the Eagles. Johnson all the way over to Steenerson. Steenerson will drop it down. Peterson will grab it behind the net. Pinching down is Johnson. Currents in the high slot, feeds it forward. Steenerson tried to shoot it there, got blocked by Peterson. And back into the neutral zone, Wimpkin, he'll drop it. Picked up by Peterson. He flips it off the high glass. A little collision by the two Mayport players. Feed to Currents from Sahlberg. Paul Dotseth with a shot. Pad save by Peterson. Wimpkin battling in the corner. Wimpkin on him to keep it in. He'll send it deep. Eagles go off for a change. 13:24 remaining in the third period. No ice, bounced off an Eagles player. Majerus into the corner. Dom Dibert. He'll think again as the Eagles get reset. Majerus up the ice. Just out of the reach of Almaris. It's a foot race. Muse was checked off the puck. Here's Almaris. Back behind Eipersbach. He's looking. Passes back to Dibert. Here's Dotseth off the left side. Puck goes sailing wide and up and out of play. 12:38 remaining here in the third period. Eagles with a 5-0 advantage over the Mayport Ice Dogs. Dotseth and Muse. Dotseth comes up with it. Heiskanen shoots. That's tipped. Goes into the corner. Eipersbach will have it. Sends it back around. Almaris behind the net. Here's Voller with a shot off the shin pad of McGillis. Almaris sends it up the board. Heiskanen wasn't quite there, so he'll chase it back into the defensive zone. Voller forward to Lorenz. Lorenz up to Eipersbach. Spiewak on the high slot. Loses the handle. Off the post. Another shot by Voller. And here comes the opportunity for Muse. The Eagles able to recover on that. Luke Lorenz had a really good look on that left wing. Hits the post on the right side. Here's an opportunity out front. Again by Lorenz. Peterson doing a good job of standing tall there in net and getting the save. On for the draw, Lorenz and Gensrich. Peterson has it for a moment. Leaves this small hit on Spiewak. Spiewak spins around. Wimpkin on the backside. Tries a one-timer to Wimpkin, or Windjam. Lorenz on the backside looking into the slot. Spiewak had a good look at, wasn't able to get all of it. Here's Spiewak again. That goes sailing over the crossbar. Bounces off and back into the defensive zone for the Eagles. Johnson will bounce it off the end board. Wimpkin. Johnson. He gives a look, makes a move. Sends it forward to Spiewak off the right side. Trailing is Windjam. Shot and a score! Upper right corner of the net. That was a great drop pass by Spiewak. Off the feed from Johnson, and Windjam scores. I believe that's a hat trick for Windjam. Dibert will bring it over. Here's Albrecht. Shot on net. Kept in by Work. Work sends it over to the board to Albrecht. Albrecht tries to send it forward to Majerus. Dogs Heskin off the right side, picked up by Dibert. Work sends it to Majerus. Albrecht has it, catches it off tape. Into the high slot, here's Seekerson. Shot goes sailing wide. Work into the corner, feeds it to Albrecht. Shot, saved by Peterson. Nice look there. We'll have running time now, 9:55 remaining in the third period. Eagles with the 6-0 advantage Now up to 57 shots to the Mayport Ice Dogs 4. Waller will take it as a defenseman. Solberg drops back into his spot. And sending it forward is Vervest. Waller avoiding the check. Here's Steenerson up off the board to Currents. Currents coming across, and he'll be offside. Making a move at the blue line. Solberg and Steenerson offside. Had a good rush going there, just not able to handle the puck quite like they want to, so we'll reset it right outside the zone. Currents takes the draw. Sent in by Voller. Heiskanen goes down on the hit from number 11, Muse. Heiskanen in the far corner. Feeds it to Currents. Here's Solberg now with an opportunity on the right side. He'll go to the net. Nice back check there by the Ice Dogs, number 10, Braden Fall. And the Eagles are going to go on the power play here. Here's Solberg, feed into the slot. It was tipped by the Dogs. I'm not sure why they didn't blow that. Unless they just feel they didn't have control. And now they'll blow it dead. So at 8:17 remaining here in the third period, we're going to have an interference penalty on the Ice Dogs, number 20, Bodie Peterson. So again, we got running time here in the third period. Clock will start while we're waiting for the drop. Albrecht on the high point. Seekerson on the left side. Here's Seekerson, feed out to Albrecht. He's a shot saved by Peterson. New power play unit coming in here. We got Caden Almaris, Andrew Epersbach, and Cole Dotseth on the left side, Voller and Heiskanen on the left, or in defensive positions. Heiskanen will pinch down. He'll keep it in. Feed over to the right side. Oh, Maris with a shot. Goes over the crossbar. Kicked forward by Epersbach. Here's Dotseth now. Dotseth to Voller. Back to Dotseth. Dotseth to Voller. Dotseth on the right wing. All the way to point. Heiskanen lets a shot go. Pad saved by Peterson. Epersbach will pick it up on the sideboard. Almaris into the slot. Just out of the reach of Heiskanen. And tipped out of the play. It's a foot race now. Gensrich, Voller, but Metcalf will stop that one for the Eagles. Epersbach will take it off the left side. Just out of the reach of Dotseth. That'll go for icing. Anytime they drop the puck here, the penalty will expire. And Peterson will be out of the box. Majerus in the far corner. Up to Lorenz. Sends it to the right side, Speedwack. Speedwack halts, comes back around, gets reset. Dybert over to the left side to Majerus. Majerus off the board to Windjam. Windjam will come back the other way. Into the high slot. Shot tipped and up and out of play. Windjam will take the draw for the Eagles. Majerus keeps it in. Spiewak in the corner. Majerus will pinch down. Ice Dogs clear. Dom Dybert be pressured by Vervest. Majerus, Lorenz. Caught by Spiewak out front on the feed from Windjam. Windjam goes down. Majerus with the hit. Shot on net, tipped wide. Kept in by Johnson. Nice work by Max Johnson to keep the puck there. Here's opportunity now for Windjam. It was tipped. Caught out of the air. I believe Sosted got that one and was able to clear. 4:35 remaining in the third period. Eagles with the commanding 6-0 lead. They'll switch it up. Coming on now is Albrecht. Work gets a Seekerson up off the board to Max Johnson out front. Albrecht races to it. Seekerson spins around, feed out front, tipped. Here's Johnson. Good save there by Johnson to keep it in. Albrecht, the point position. Here's Work. Feed on the backside. Max Johnson blocked out front by Peterson. Out front, Work. He tries to pull it back. Great save by Peterson. Work had an opportunity pulling that one back, but he just could not bury it. Trying to pull it back a little bit too far. Going left side. Currents will take the draw for the Eagles. And off the skate of Heskin. Heskin will chase. Sahlberg picks it up. Currents flips it forward. He goes down into the corner. Heskin digs for it. Currents comes up with it and off the left side, Steenerson. Headman by McGillis. Shot blocked by Peterson. Saved by Peterson. Just over 2.5 minutes remaining. Eagles will switch it up once more. Peterson's done a pretty good job in net overall. He's given up 6 goals, but on 64 shots, that's a lot of black rubber coming at you. McGillis comes across the blue line. Good job by Majerus, head manning and taking him off the puck. Here's Caden Almaris. He's got a little speed, flips it to Majerus off the right side. Majerus feeds into the slot, nobody there. Picked up by Peterson. McGillis sends it back into the neutral zone. Dom Dimer will wait for everybody to tag up. He'll come across and he'll let it go. Peterson, save off the right side. Dybert sends it back into the corner to Eipersbach. Feed out front to Dotseth. Here's Dybert. Max Johnson battles, he comes up with it. Lets it go out front. Caden Almaris off the backside. He had a tip and it goes wide. Kept in by Dotseth. Nice save. Caught that one with the shin pad. Tries to feed it back to Eipersbach. Blocked. Sosted on that earlier play. Dotseth around the backside. Up to the point to Wimkin. Wimkin all the way across. Shot by Johnson. 45 seconds. Here's Johnson. Dotseth in the corner. Back to Almaris. Almaris tries to send it into the slot. And McGillis will clear. So unless there's a quick change here, this will be it. We may not get to drop the puck before the time runs out. Just 10 seconds. and they're going to hold off on dropping the puck. So the Eagles will come up victorious in the play-in game, 6-0 over the Mayport Ice Dogs. 67-5 advantage on shots today. Eagles just a little bit too much for Mayport. Mayport did play hard today. Peterson had a great game in net. Gave up 6 goals, but seeing 67 shots is to be commended. So the Mayport Ice Dogs season will come to end, and the Eagles will advance on Tuesday evening to play the Grand Forks Central Knights. So the Eagles will have at least 2 more games remaining. They'll get ready for EDC play. So thank you again for joining us here this afternoon. We'll keep you informed on the Davies Boys Hockey Facebook page and Twitter on any feeds that are going to be coming forth on Tuesday. It's likely KNOX will be covering that one and very likely have the video as well. So thank you for joining us here today. If this happens to be my last broadcast, it's been 4 years of a lot of joy, so we'll be following in the stands if nothing else. So for Brian Work and Rich Dwimpkin, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you Tuesday.